This is my review of the Logitech Master Series MX Keys Mini. I've been using this now for maybe a month or two, and I have to say that I've been very happy with it. The reason I bought it was because I was typing on my laptop and I was always kind of hunched over. So I wanted something that could separate the height of the laptop from where I'm able to type, so I'm able to correct my posture. And it's done a very good job of that. Now, the first thing you'll notice when you pick this up and compare it to other portable wireless keyboards is that it's very high quality. You can tell it's a bit heavier. It's made from some premium materials. You have little indentations here to put your fingertips in. So it's very solid. It's very impressive. When I went to buy it with my friend, even he was interested in buying it, even though he has another wireless keyboard. Now, the biggest complaint that I have about it is that there is a slight delay when you first start using it. So when you use it in the morning, for example, there is that slight delay in connecting to your laptop. Now, a way to avoid that would be to buy the receiver that's compatible with it, one of the Logitech receivers. And then that receiver can also be used for several other devices. Now, I haven't done that. I do have a receiver, but it's just for my Logitech mouse. I've basically just gotten used to the slight delay. Now, once that initial delay is corrected, you don't have any problems. So there's no delay after that point. So it's been comfortable enough that I'm happy with it. The other thing I'm extremely happy with is the battery life. Now, they say that it lasts about 10 days with the lights on. So you can see that there's a backlighting on this and up to, I think, 5 months without it. I've never had a problem where the battery went dead. So I've never reached the point where I absolutely had to charge it. The other thing is that it works while it's charging. So in theory, you could use it as a wired keyboard using the USB. So you can see that it just plugs in here, and then you're able to connect to the laptop. Here's the on switch, the off switch. So if you really are worried about battery life, you can just shut off, disable the backlights, and then it'll last forever for months. Now, other things that I am not super impressed with is there's combinations here between the Apple users and the PC users, so that's a little bit confusing. Nothing that much to complain about. Now you have the little icons here for connecting it devices to different devices. I just don't find it that intuitive as to what all of these images mean, but these are pretty minor complaints. I mean, you can absolutely get used to and look up what these different buttons mean. Another thing to keep in mind with posture is that this is a minimalist keyboard. It's very small. I like that. I'm someone who travels a lot. I'm someone who likes to move my laptop around into different postures, different places, different positions. Maybe you like to go to a cafe and you could still absolutely use this. However, for proper posture, if you're a large person, you might want something that's going to be a bit broader. So a smaller keyboard like this may not be ideal. Now, I'm almost 6 feet tall, so not the smallest person. I've been pretty happy with it, but that's something that I didn't account for when I first purchased this. Now, style wise, you're not going to get the crazy color combinations that you do see with other keyboards where they have some red buttons, some yellow buttons, or some of the bright pop key colors. This is more of an elegant, minimalist design. If that's what you're happy with, then absolutely, you're going to be happy with this keyboard as well. So overall, I would say excellent product, well made, well designed. I'm very happy that I coughed up the extra money to get a premium product rather than settling on some cheap plastic thing that I'm only going to want to upgrade in a few months anyways.